Hi friend, welcome to my channel. I am Tish. I am a wife, mom, leader over 40, navigating life, career, and purpose. And here on my channel, I document that via vlogs. I love to bring the camera along with me in the event that we can enjoy whatever experience we're going through at the moment. And I just like to document daily living, not to come across as perfect and have the most aesthetically pleasing atmosphere, but just to connect with other professional women who are in the throes of things, working hard to enhance their lives and their worlds around them, and to connect with women who need to know we're in this together. And although our lives can be beautifully chaotic, we can be a source of resource. We can be a resource to one another and know that in the world of social media, it can be deemed as everybody's living this perfect life. They're very successful. And some of us who have reached a level of success, we still have to deal with life every single day, even when the world or our worlds can be crashing down. We have to find those little joys to be our absolute best and to be, who we need to be for the people that we love in our lives while giving to ourselves. So if you like relatable content, I invite you to stay. Subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and tell me where you're watching from down in the comment area. Today's video is a day in the life. I am preparing to speak to a college executive team in a couple of hours, and I've been preparing for that. And I am getting ready to go into surgery. By the time you see this, surgery has been complete. It's done. I'm on the other side of recovery, which will be a great thing. So I've already had surgery when you see this video. But in this video, I'm preparing to, make sure that everything is sanitized and cleaned. I have to pack my hospital bag and also make sure that my girls, although they're, self-sufficient, I have teenagers, just make sure that transportation is needed, cars are gassed up, and all of the things. Just being a mom, they have a dad who's very capable to provide the meals because he provides the meals for us anyway. It's just the mom in me to make sure that everything that can be taken care of, I'm on that side to make it easy for everyone. But my husband is very capable to tend to the girls, tend to himself. But, you know, you know how we are. Some of us just happen to always be the family manager, right? But I wanted to bring you along with me for today. And again, y'all, this is just documentation for me. Now, when I go to the college to speak, I don't know if I can bring you there. I don't know if I will bring you there. It all depends. Those that are local to me, they kind of accept that I bring my camera and we do some fun reels from time to time. I may do that. I'm going to bring it just in case, but I'm going to try my best to be respectful of the people that are there. And I don't want this to collide my worlds of being professional. But I may get a reel. I'm probably sure I'm going to get a reel because the reels that I typically do when I go on speaking engagements, it's something that brings out their personality. It's fun, it's interactive, and it typically always brings out somebody's personality and gets them out of the stiff mode or nervous mode. But I don't know. I'm going to bring it so I can get some behind the scenes. And yeah, So I have 2 hours before I need to shift and be fully prepared. And I'm going to use this time right now to do that. So probably the next time that you see me, I will be leaving and arriving to the location. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Today is that I go and present a workshop at a retreat for an executive team, and I want it to be casual because I think they're going to be casual, so I don't want to be too business. So I went with a short sleeve blazer. I love these, y'all. And for a pop of color, I have this green knit top that I purchased from Walmart. I talked to you about this a while ago. I had on a very simple my Kendra Scott long necklace, but I wanted to break up this area and do a little bit, keeping with my personality. I have my everyday earrings on and my everyday bracelets and the bottoms. I hope that you can see them. Hold on. For summer business style, these are J. Crew. The short sleeve blazer is Walmart. I've talked to you about this. The shirt is Walmart. And for the shoe, I have my favorite gold Tory Burch shoes. Y'all, very comfortable. I love these. Love these so much that I have not even worn my other flats because I believe golds and animal print are like the best neutrals. So I'm going to wear these. Yeah, hope you can see me, but that is the look. That is the look for it today. I am ahead of schedule, so now I'm going to pack my work bag and go over my presentation 2 or 3 times just so I can get familiar with it. There we go. I was going to wear my hair down, but I didn't want to have to swing it around and get it out of my face. So I went with this bun and tried to make it a little messy. I may play with it right before I get ready to go, but I wanted it to be restrained and out of my face so that I could interact with the the team members that will be present, and I didn't want any distractions. However, that may be a distraction. But yeah, y'all. Here we go. Hey girl, I made it back and it was great. It was great, and I had a really good time. I love to create these sessions to be very interactive because who's going to sit and listen to somebody talk for 2 hours? No. But that worked out great. I have information on where I need to be in the morning. I am now getting ready to send out my thank you and the slides from today's retreat workshop. And I believe that I'm pretty much done with like computer work for work. And I'm gonna straighten up my desk, close it down, and get into mode for packing my hospital bag for tomorrow. So I do have to be there early. And I knew that prior to the surgery, there was going to be a time where I could not eat. And it's psychological because when I am up, because I stay up, I suffer from insomnia most nights, I'm fine. I won't get hungry until the next day. Like, I eat dinner and I won't get hungry until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock p.m. the next day. But tell me not to eat after a certain time, I get hungry. I'm immediately hungry at the time that you told me not to eat. So of course, after midnight tonight, I am instructed not to eat. And I am just trying to coach myself, saying, you know, it's psychological, girl. Don't want a cracker. Don't want fruit. Stop it. I'm probably going to get hungry. Yeah, I just wanted to come back on and let you know that everything worked out great. I had a feeling that it would, solely because, well, that's just how God does things. He does things. And with proper preparation, when you are prepared to do something, you tend to deliver it better prepared. If someone was to call me today and say, I need you to speak on something that I probably have not researched, talked about, I would probably be nervous. But yeah, we got that done. And I am, like I said, I'm going to send this email. I have to pick up my youngest from volleyball, have some much needed downtime for healing. All right, I'll talk to you in a moment. Made it back in and had a package, the June Ivy box, and this is a subscription box with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I've already opened it up to see what was on the inside, and I figured if I had any interested people or members of this sorority here on my channel, I would show you what we got. So, y'all, I have a daughter who is in the sorority, so sometimes we'll look at these boxes and we'll see what part of the box I want, what part does she want. And I think I dropped one of them, but we got a headband with the ivy leaf on it and a 2-piece set. We got some pink and green hair ties. Oh, they're on the floor. Hold on. Got some pink and green hair ties. And a 2-piece set. And usually when I hear about a 2-piece set with this box, the balloon is deflated, because I typically don't like the fit. But these are... there's no emblem. It's just a salmon pink pant. They're not tapered at the bottom. And the material, I don't know, y'all, but those are the bottoms. And the top is a short sleeve half zip. That is the salmon pink fabric, the green ivy with the green quarter zip. I don't know. I love a good 2-piece. The fabric doesn't do it for me, and maybe I may try it on and love it. Maybe my daughter will surprise me and she loves it. I don't know, but I wanted to share what I got in my box. I'm going to go now and ask her if she likes it. If I don't like the items, I will usually see if any of my chapter sisters that don't receive the box, if they want it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then up next, because it is now, time is steady inching away, and I have to be at the hospital very early in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and pack my overnight bag that I keep saying I'm going to pack, which is not going to be a lot. Pretty much the outfit that I'm wearing to the hospital, what I'm going to wear coming home, which will probably be the same outfit, and really my toiletries, my chargers. I'm not going to wear my contacts, so glasses. I just need to pack my toiletry bag pretty much. Gonna do that, and then it's time to go. It's time to go in. Friend, if you have stayed to the end of this video, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and then tell me where you're watching from, and tell me hello down in the comments. All right, until the next video, have a great day, and we shall talk in the next video. Bye. I wanted to end this video by saying the surgery was very successful. I have amazing family and friends that rallied around me, prayed with and for me, and made sure that I had little tokens, whether it was text messages, phone calls, memes, or trinkets that would get me through the healing process. So I am now home, healing very well, and I'm so grateful to be in such a supportive community. Friend, again, thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one, have a great day. Bye.